sucking into this shit, bro. Because something ain't right. I didn't like that video. He wasn't my type. Remember, you wasn't my type. But when you successful, you everybody's fucking type. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, they find out your potential. Now you everybody's type. Be careful with that shit, bro.
It's like you so caught up in being in love with this, bro. I don't even think this woman really love you like that, bro. You gotta watch the signs, man. That woman said you wasn't even her type. If a woman tell me she not my type but end up with me, then what's keeping you here? What's keeping you here then? If I'm not your type, that means you going off looks. So what's keeping you here? You gotta ask, but you young though. But you gotta ask yourself them questions.
Got nothing to worry about. I love my woman. When I take a picture with a girl, make sure my hand is in the front. Then you can see both of my hands. You know, I'm not that close to you. It's a routine, and I make sure I only take pictures with females.
Before Travis Hunter even has the chance to make his mark in the NFL, a shocking twist off the field might hit harder than anything on the field. Travis Hunter could be facing a massive financial setback before his professional career even takes off. Reports claim his wife, Lyanna Linney, is pursuing a staggering $40 million in their divorce, an amount nearly matching the $46 million rookie contract he recently signed with the Jacksonville Jaguars, even with a $30 million signing bonus already. In his account, this kind of financial blow isn't something anyone could easily ignore. The burning question now is, could this single payout drain him before his career truly begins? Speculation skyrocketed when Lyanna posted a tearful video on social media right in the middle of a surge of online criticism. She didn't explain the reason behind her tears, but the timing had many connecting the dots instantly. Soon, people were dissecting every public moment of their relationship, convinced that trouble had been brewing from the very beginning. Adding to the intrigue, their wedding didn't take place in Georgia, Florida, or anywhere connected to their personal history. Instead, Lyanna chose Chattanooga, Tennessee. She told Travis it was because of the perfect venue, but online chatter suggests another motive. Tennessee is one of the few states where alimony can be granted without any minimum marriage duration, meaning someone could file for divorce immediately after the wedding and still secure a large payout.
They got married in Tennessee, where there's no time limit for a spouse to become eligible for alimony, as long as there's a financial need. Come to find out, it was her idea to get married in Tennessee because of this.
Clips have been circulating, breaking down why Tennessee's marriage laws could be the key to Lyanna's potential big payout. The surprising part, Travis never signed a prenup despite lawyers, NFL veterans, and influencers publicly offering to draft one for free. Many are now calling it the most costly yes of his life. And if that wasn't enough, fans point to another clear warning sign that was sitting on her finger. They believe it was the first major clue to Lyanna's true intentions. After news broke about the Tennessee wedding, attention shifted to her hand where a tattoo of a dollar sign sat on her ring finger. Some tried to explain it away as a nod to her love for Lil Wayne, but others weren't convinced. To them, it symbolized being married to the money first, Travis second. One online comment summed up the sentiment: bro's cooked and he doesn't even know it. Many see this as more than coincidence, especially given Lyanna's own past statements. Back in 2022, during a joint interview with Travis, she admitted he wasn't her type at first, and she wasn't referring to appearance. She explained it was because he was younger and had previously cheated on a girlfriend. She made the remarks seriously, without any joking tone, and her exact words left many people stunned.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. And then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to be nothing. I just wanted to just be.
The real moment that fueled suspicion happened publicly, with cameras rolling right after that "not my type" clip resurfaced. Fans dug up one of the most viral moments in their relationship Heisman night, a major highlight of Travis's college career. The crowd rose to cheer for him, but Lyanna stayed seated until Coach Deion Sanders nudged her to stand. That short clip quickly became exhibited for those doubting her support, sparking countless red flag posts online. Less than 2 days later, another video surfaced from an Adidas event. Cameras caught Lyanna looking irritated while Travis laughed and interacted with fans. In clear earshot, she said, "What do you want me to do? I'll just sit here," without lowering her voice. Both the Heisman clip and the Adidas moment began circulating side by side, with viewers noting not just her actions but the overall energy, saying it appeared as though she was disengaged during moments when most partners would show pride and enthusiasm. Lyanna later explained she stayed seated at the Heisman event to avoid being in the shot, and that at the Adidas event, she wasn't sure where to stand. Still, many online didn't accept the explanations, especially after the next clip surfaced. In it, Lyanna laughed while recounting how Travis used to drive her to parties, wait outside for hours, and then take her home.
The first thing that ever stood out to me about Travis was that he never tried to change me at all. So like I said, I met him in college. He was in high school, and I obviously I was in the middle of outgrowing partying, but I still partied a lot. And I don't know if y'all know this, but he doesn't drink at all. Like, even though he's legal to drink, he doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink. And I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside.
She said he never complained, never told her to stop, and didn't mind her drinking, even though he doesn't drink himself. This wasn't a rumor, it was her own account, said proudly on camera. The internet quickly paired the clip with footage of her dancing and partying with friends, fueling the theory that she prioritized her own social life over supporting Travis's career. At that point, the warning signs began piling up quickly, and the concern wasn't just coming from random social media users. NFL veterans and even comedians began speaking out, advising Travis to protect himself. When the party story clip gained traction, some of those warning him were people with personal experience in similar situations. Coach Deion Sanders, who has had his own public marital issues, openly said on camera that Travis needed a prenup, making the statement plainly, without hesitation.
I think he done got married on us and ain't told nobody.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet. I like it.
Because I'm going to do your prenup for you. It's going to be about this thick.
Comedian Godfrey joined the conversation and didn't hold back. He argued that Lyanna only became interested in Travis after learning about his NFL prospects, and said her "he wasn't my type" remark should have been the biggest warning sign. His take had the internet agreeing. Former NFL wide receiver Dez Bryant followed, speaking plainly, telling Travis, "She loves the attention way more than you. There's a woman out there who will make your life easy and respect you. She's just a headache." The comment hit social media hard. Then Bow Wow entered the discussion, and his warning went viral, though for the bluntness as much as the message. He accused Lyanna of publicly showing interest in other men and told Travis to wake up. While his delivery made some laugh, the point was clear. These weren't random critics. They were veterans and industry figures with firsthand experience of similar situations they believed Travis was headed toward. Instead of taking the advice, Travis fired back. When Godfrey spoke up, he jumped in the comments with, "You know her number, so don't speak on my relationship. You old as hell. Move on with your life." When Dez Bryant's words spread, Travis didn't respond directly but continued posting as though the criticism didn't faze him. He defended Lyanna at every opportunity, even addressing the $sign tattoo many called a symbol of her marrying for money, insisting it was just because she liked Lil Wayne. The explanation didn't convince most people and only fueled the debate. Meanwhile, the most significant concern, the Tennessee marriage laws that could allow for a massive payout, remained in plain sight. By May 2025, Travis had heard every possible warning but ignored them all, marrying Lyanna anyway. Instead of quieting critics, the wedding created more talking points. One clip from the reception went viral, with fans claiming Lyanna dodged a kiss. Observers also noted that no clear photo or video showed them kissing during the celebration. In the widely shared clip, it looked as though she turned away at the last moment. Then came the gift reveal. Travis surprised her with a $500,000 Mercedes G-Wagon. Rather than reacting with excitement, her response appeared cold and detached, as if she'd been handed the keys to a rental rather than a luxury car.
Oh, let's do it!
The internet dissected that moment frame by frame, saying her reaction said more than words could. After the wedding, scrutiny only grew. Social media users examined every public appearance, live stream, and outing. At a charity gala just weeks later, Lyanna spent much of the night apart from Travis, chatting with industry insiders and posing for selfies with influencers she had just met. One viral post read, "She works the room like she's solo." Soon after came the Fashion Week incident. Travis sat front row at a designer show, clearly engaged with the event, while Lyanna's body language became the focus, scrolling on her phone during runway walks, showing little reaction to greetings and leaning back in her seat while Travis leaned forward. Fans commented that she seemed eager to leave, then a casual Instagram live added more fuel. When asked what her favorite part of marriage was so far, Lyanna laughed, glanced off camera, and replied, "The perks, obviously," before quickly changing the topic. That brief answer blew up on TikTok, inspiring skits and lip syncs. Behind the scenes, reports surfaced that Travis's close circle was shrinking. Friends who once celebrated the engagement were now silent, unfollowing Lyanna and removing old posts that featured her.
Them same tats, too. A eater! Ain't no way. 3 years ago, they've been together for 5 years. That's that same tat. Yeah, my boy in that bitch putting her to work. Ain't no way.
A sports podcaster claimed that some of Travis's closest teammates had stopped coming around because they didn't like the energy Lyanna brought. Adding to that, sponsorship rumors began to surface. According to a gossip blog, one brand reportedly reconsidered including Travis in a couple-focused campaign after seeing the viral cold reaction clips concern her public image might overshadow his. By this point, even casual observers agreed the situation wasn't about a single tattoo, a wedding location, or one awkward moment. It was a pattern, and every new instance seemed to add to the doubts surrounding Travis's happily ever after. Following the wedding, the couple didn't showcase that typical newlywed glow many public figures do. Instead of posting affectionate photos or sharing date nights, they disappeared from public view. This was unusual for a pair who had previously built much of their image around letting fans in on milestones. Suddenly, comment sections were shut off and all posts about each other stopped completely. Some said they were simply protecting their privacy, but to those already skeptical, it looked like they were hiding something significant. That's when online sleuths went into overdrive, compiling past clips, reactions, and awkward exchanges like evidence in a case file. The silence didn't cool the speculation, it amplified it. With no new content to shift focus, the same red flag moments resurfaced on TikTok and Reddit, keeping their names trending for the wrong reasons. Then, just as the chatter began to fade, Lyanna placed herself back in the spotlight. Out of nowhere, she posted a video of herself crying, no caption, no explanation, just a visibly emotional moment. The timing couldn't have been more provocative. It landed right in the middle of the renewed backlash. Within hours, comment sections filled with divorce predictions. What truly escalated the rumors was how perfectly the post aligned with a number that had been quietly circulating for months, a figure that, if true, could make this one of the most expensive rookie divorces in NFL history, $40 million. And that's where things stand, a whirlwind of speculation, cryptic social media moves, and a marriage sparking more questions than answers.